Keep your eyes on the road and your hands up on the wheel. I know it's Sunday. Yeah. How are you, Twitty Big Twin?
Ooh, I'm actually tired. I worked a really hard shift today. I did. I learned a new area in my new job, and it's very physical. Very physical compared to what I've been used to for the last month. But no, we're doing great. It's been a great day. I've had a nap. I have my coffee. You said ready, set, go. I said let's do it. So
No, I respectfully was like, hey,
yeah, I know.
we have a
Yes.
moment, Tito. A moment, Tito. And hello to everybody in the chat. How are you doing? How are you doing? I know this is a bit out of character. I have been a little busy, and
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out a dusty sewing machine in real time, live on YouTube. I'm going to pull something out that's basically a hat rack. Well, no, it's a shoe rack.
Oh, I've never seen this machine. That is the elusive machine.
I don't think anyone see it. Hello, Dre. Hello, Mona. Hello,
I
Katie Krabs. Great to see everybody. Yay, KK. Hello, Pat.
know.
Welcome in. Great to see everybody. I
Yes.
am due. I am due.
Did you have a good day though today? Besides now that you said you're confused. Did you have a good
Welcome
day?
in, Denise. Welcome in. Yay.
Oh, hi, Kimmins. Kimmians.
Yay. Welcome in. Welcome
Katie.
in.
It's Greenland. It's Greenland, Katie. Why is this not working well?
Oh, it took me a second. That is Katie. Yay, Katie. Hello.
Yeah, I have to. I was just like, I wonder if I could say that correctly.
Um, Chris would like to know, Jess, do you have a Sunday shirt?
Oh, do you know what? That might need. Do you know what? I just need. Okay, somebody said yesterday. Was it yesterday that I should get that I probably had my underwear when I was little with all the days of the week? Well, I might as well get a Monday, Tuesday, all the days of the week shirt. So whenever we're live, I can just go, boom, hey. But
It,
no, I don't. I'm wearing.
truthfully, it's to remind me what day of the week it is. Because now
Yeah.
that it's summer, I am in full pirate mode. And welcome in. Hello from California.
Yeah.
Yay.
The teaser. How are you?
Welcome
Go
in.
Arkansas. Razorbacks, right? Are you the Razorbacks? Is that what they are down there?
Arkansas is another place where I went and had a good time.
Oh,
That's
good.
another place where I've been and I was like, wow, I had a good time.
So we're going back.
Yeah, we're gonna go see the Razorbacks.
Yes. I'm gonna go buy a T-shirt tomorrow.
I think I
um,
have one in here. I'm not kidding you. I think I have a Razorbacks t-shirt. It's
yeah.
Marshall's. It's because of Marshall's. I think. Oh, whoops, wrong angle. There we go.
Hi, Katie.
There we go.
Look at that machine. Look
I,
how.
pro- I
Look
promise
how
you, I didn't hit live for no reason. I promise.
no. And this camera does not do it justice. I mean, I was kind of staring at it behind you because I've never seen it before, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. It's like blue on the bottom and white on top. I think that you should, you know,
This is
that's
very much. It's very much a Cadillac. My camera's not doing it justice. It's extremely. It's like light. Well, it's like light cobalt blue and white, but
yeah.
it's more of a cream.
I'm telling you, it matches my eyes, so it totally goes with everything that I got.
Now we know your super secret name.
Yes, Katie, we do. Oh, Katie.
My so-called life here. I will be playing the role of Tony today.
Can I call you Anthony?
Do you know I'm not a Tony, so I don't have a problem with that. But I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a Tony out there that just wants to be called Tony.
Yeah. Oh.
You know.
I can call you T-Bone, Tony. Anthony. Oh, Denise, what department did I work in today? I was paint specialist today. I'm training in the paint department. For all those people, don't have really nice fingernails and go work in the paint department. Yeah, I'm chipped now. I'm quite disappointed. I'm gonna have to like rework my whole manicure.
It was never a secret. I just forgot. It was on
No
today.
problem. First world problems. Oh, it
You know
was
what?
never a secret. Yeah, I know.
You're gonna have hardcore working hands. That's all.
I don't, but I needed.
Are
Okay,
do you have plans on being a hand model?
no, but
I
I do
forgot that I
plan
didn't.
on. But I have a, with the YouTube channel, I gotta look good,
I just
and
didn't
a
see
lot of
that
people see
plan.
my hands.
We can. I can't be a hand model. I have my hands are destroyed.
Yeah, but I've never solved so many first world problems before ever.
Well, when you're front line,
Paint. It was fun.
I'm
So
gonna
much fun.
one of the things they never told me about my job when I first got in charge was how much people whine and complain.
Um,
No one
there's
ever
always
told me.
someone.
No one was like, "Hey, Tony has a million excuses every day,"
Mhm.
or blah blah blah.
Um, well, my biggest thing is no matter what kind of day that I'm having, I leave it when I shut that car door, it stays in the car. As like they're just gonna get the best just that they can get today. No matter where I am, if I'm going grocery shopping, if I'm going to work, if I'm going to school, I don't carry my problems anywhere because I don't want anyone else to feel like obligated that they have to help me solve my first world problems. But no gossiping, no rumors. I hate all that. I dislike it. Sorry, very much so. Hate's a strong word, but yeah, to me it is. To me it is. I try to teach my fourth graders we don't hate. We might just dislike and not like something at the moment. But
Well, the
all
problem is when you say you hate something, you're investing in it, and then it becomes pathological after that. So
it's a
you got to be
strong
careful.
emotion.
Okay, so first we're gonna
Almost done.
go
Almost done with those HSTs.
my so-called life here. Yay! Hello, 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 Rita.
Rita, how are you, Baron, and all the animals? You guys doing good down there in 300-degree weather?
It's not 300 degrees. It's 245.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. She does live in the hottest point of the world.
Rita does. No, Rita does live in one of the hottest places on earth. And in America, like there's all these weird records. I never think about that. I never think about like how
Yeah.
hot the valley is. All right, so this Alibaba, 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 Alibaba.
The great and powerful Ollie, where are you?
Hold on, let me get my lamp. Some people call him Alibaba. It worked. It worked.
Oh my word!
Thank you. The My So-Called Life Consortium thanks you. I have to call Toronto on that one.
Who else do we need to call?
Yeah, I know. Thank Toronto thanks you as well.
Oh, Alibaba. All he did was start saying your name.
That almost never works. That never works. Yay, welcome, Vin. Welcome.
So much love. Oh, my favorite Ollie.
Okay.
Alabama.
It's only 2:05.
Oh, thank you, Rita. I was quite worried because I really wanted to make some cookies outside.
Okay, this is actually funny. I knew somebody that needed hearing aids, and the day they got them, he looked at me and was like, "Were you always this loud?" And I said, "You have been ignoring me for 35 years." Oh. So,
Okay.
this thing, I think I solved the problem. This is a 1960s. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alibaba is here, so please correct me if I'm wrong. This is a 1960s dressmaker sewing machine. This is a Japanese clone. I have it threaded up, but it keeps on cutting the thread. So we're gonna find out if the Gutterman thread is gonna work. And I'm gonna laugh. If it takes the bougie thread, then this will be the bougie machine.
Do you have Orithville?
No, that no,
That's
I do not.
bougie too. It's like $50 for a big spool.
Old
Gooderman.
school. I know it's been a while, but rule number one is if the light works, you're in business, and the light works on this one.
So this one won't shoot flames, right? I've never seen.
Okay,
I have to ask.
you
Is it okay?
plug in a sewing machine from the 1920s one time, and you get a reputation. I was a rookie. I didn't know these things. I almost burnt my house down plugging in a white rotary like 6 years ago.
Oh,
So
God. Ollie says it's going to cut the Gooderman.
it's the only thing that's held up, even to the point where I can even test it, because I used polyester. My mistake was I started off using cheap thread, and I keep on having to tighten the the mechanism that holds the spool together, that holds this together right here. I keep on having to tighten it. So
Um,
let's see.
KK says, do you have any thick thread like blue jeans thread?
Oh, it's working. Oh, it's moving. We're moving.
Oh,
But I have a question though. Is that because I didn't go at light speed? Oh, and it actually did better too. It did much, much better.
can we see it or will it not
Yes,
show
but
up?
I have so many on here, you can't tell which is what. Because
Oh,
these were the early ones, and these are like, this is the one. This you can see it getting better as
yeah.
they go along. And the
Yeah, the
one
tension is getting better.
you can't even see, like that one is the one I just did, and you can't even see it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see it now. All right, I saw that line. That looks like the tension looks a little bit better too. Like I don't see the bobbin tension coming up out of from the top.
What no one knows is that I was sitting here for the past 45 minutes trying to get it to work.
Oh,
I was like, you will work. Okay.
I didn't even know it was on. Okay, I'm
The
here.
hearing aids, and he has two comments. It's a noisy world. I've been putting up with his loud TV and radio for 25 years. Thank you, Chris. My dad purposely ignored us. And in his senior years, but he was almost 70 years old when he got his hearing aid. So he purposely was ignoring us. Yeah. And I was talking to him, and he's like, were you always this loud? And I lost it. You have been ignoring me.
I had to be this loud so you can hear me.
Do you have thick thread? Like, I have to look. I have boxes of thread in here. Interesting. I would think it would cut the thread. I've been really working with this. I forgot how powerful these machines were. I truly forgot. So some of my machines, like, this might become exclusively tweed. And now that I have space on my table, I can start lining up machines on my table again.
Hi, Patty. How are you? Welcome in.
Yeah. Welcome in, Patty G. Welcome in. I use 50-weight coats in Clark and all my vintage. They don't like any modern threads. It's really, you know what my mistake was, Patty? First, I used cheap thread. And that's what sent me down this path. I should have just used the good stuff first. I remember. I think this one had a screwdriver in there. Okay, that was the white Kenmore in the corner. I have a white Kenmore machine, and it's actually like on all my sewing machines because it's such a rare one in here. I love that machine, but it wouldn't turn over. I was like, what is wrong? I looked. And there was a screwdriver stuck in the middle of the machine.
What?
Yes, it was like, and it was a Singer screwdriver. but it was literally just stuck in the machine.
How do you leave that in the machine?
I just buy
Whatever.
them.
I don't know.
You have seen the utter and complete joy when I buy a sewing machine.
I
And
know.
I'm coming home like a Roman from a raid. Look at all these sewing machines I pilfered from Nevada. And like
Yes.
details, schmeat tails.
Yes.
I'll have to
Hi,
tell you
yes,
about my
State
brother
Farmer.
getting stopped by the state police.
Oh, no. Wow.
Hey,
I hope
SB
he's safe.
Farmer, welcome in.
Hi, Dre.
Yay, Dre.
Oh, Dre, I got my coffee too. Yes, girl, let's do it.
Joanne sold Gutterman thread. Looks like Michaels has picked up the brand. The Gutterman I have is actually really old. Yay, Patty G. My featherweight handles all thread and is less picky than my new machine. You know, I prefer older machines. There's something weirdly convenient about newer machines because they have all the bells and whistles. But you know, I'm old school. All right, this was the easy one.
Oh my gosh! So, is this the one that needed a new belt? Because
No, the thing is, I thought this had a belt, so I pulled this out to make a video for Friday, and I realized it didn't have a belt. But in the course of buying more belts, we're gonna see if the belts fit on. I don't even know what kind of sewing machine I'm about to pull out. I purchased this from the same store that I bought my blind stitcher. It's a really, really random coalition thrift store in my town. But I'm never on that side of town, so I rarely I rarely go over there.
The IHS's new machine. Thank you for making. Yeah, my birthday's coming up in a couple months.
I don't know if can you take a sewing machine back on a plane?
I will carry it on my lap like a baby.
This thing is a solid 60 pounds.
And I will carry it on my lap and just rub it like a kitty cat and go, I love you. I love you. People are gonna think I'm so crazy. Just take the needle out so I don't get in trouble. They might say something if there's a needle in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Oh man, I don't even know what this is, except for Dusty.
Well, it has a case.
I have emery and polished plates of different grit and cord to place it for one thread path. I also use dental strip. Ooh, I like that. For they have shaping fillings. Oh, Ollie, that's such a good idea.
Oh.
Welcome in, Mary Overbeck. Welcome in.
I'm Mary. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by.
So I truly do not think I have ever shown this on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm not even trying to do that dramatic YouTuber thing.
Oh, am I supposed to do a drum roll?
Okay. Now we're gonna play my so-called life game of it's probably a stylist or fashion mate.
What is it? Oh, there needs to be a song. What is it?
I've had 2 pairs of boots on this for like 2 or 3 years. So my combat boots are mad at me right now. As long as they will fit in overhead or under the seat, you can take a machine on planes. I did it before.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
I think I'm gonna bring in extra luggage.
My brother is deaf and he gets pulled over by the state police. I'm in the right behind him and see my brother take out his hearing aid and put it in his pocket. When the cop came to the window, my brother started pointing at his ears and says, I'm deaf. My brother can't talk, but regular kind of talk.
Yeah.
On your new touch and throw. Oh, it's a fashion mate. It's a fashion mate.
I'm a between brass singer, touch and throw.
I promise you, I'm getting professional help. I promise you. See, but this comes from my so-called collection. So if you see a picture later on YouTube tonight, this actually came from my house. It's not from my normal, my normal hoarding.
I think 2017 is the year that I go back onto your channel community page, start snapping all the pictures, and start the spreadsheet. I think I just need to go ahead and just get a good foot in the door, so I'm not so there's not so much going on later on. Then we can talk
That
about
is
it.
Dre. I'm telling you, Ollie is Darth Manuel. Ollie is. Oh man, I'm raining dust just moving that top of that one. This is why I wore my work shirt today. I'm already. And the funny thing is, this is like laundry soap and flakes because it's full. It's like flopped over from my.
Mm.
What year do you think this is?
Okay, what number? Okay, Ollie says it's either a 300 series or a 248. I think I had the 248 once upon a time, but it was blue. What does it say on it? It looks a lot like
It's a Fashion Mate
237.
237.
Okay. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm not looking up. My hands are up. My hands are up. Okay. Because some people might think that all I do is just Google AI.
You are a Googler.
Alibaba. Okay, I'm gonna say 64.
It's a Model 237.
Okay. Now
Twinny McTwin says 1964.
Ooh. Oh, I'm off by 10 years maybe.
Let's
Oh,
plug it in. Let's plug her in.
right.
And if you
When
see a giant fireball, if
9.
you if you see a giant fireball, avenge me.
Ah, make the
Oh,
230. Did we say 237?
I have never shown this one. Yes, it's the 237.
Okay. Alibaba was just guessing. Ollie, that was a very good guess.
The light does
According
not work.
The Singer manufactured the Model 237 Fashion Mate sewing machine between 1967 and 1971. It's known as the last all-metal machines branded and produced. It was primarily manufactured in Italy. And
Interesting.
yeah, hmm yep.
Interesting.
So, thank you so much. Have a great night. I've used
So
all my
first thing first is I'm gonna check the belt size and then I'm gonna oil it. And if I can't find my machine oil, I will black out the screen when I use WD 40.
Who's close
1970.
to going over?
Alexa, who won the Stanley Cup in 1974? Flyers. Wow. Alexa, who won the World Series in 1974? Ooh, Reggie Jackson, 1974, Oakland Athletics.
Yeah. Yeah, in Italy.
I go all the time. Time is priceless. Who's the closest without going over Bob? The showcase. I missed that show. I missed that show. $1. $1. I miss the prices right. I miss hanging out with my grandparents. You take those moments for granted when you're a kid.
Absolutely.
I can hear the music. Do 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 do.
Oh, I just only watched it when I was sick.
Me
You
too.
know?
Me
Yeah.
too.
Like chicken noodle soup, laying on the couch. Price is Right. No, what came after? Oh, Price is Right, and then like The Young and the Wrestlers.
Oh no! You say that, and I can hear the music. That General Hospital and
Yeah.
like sands through the hourglass of time. These are the days of our lives.
Yes. Hi, janitor guys.
What's up, janitor guy?
We're early. Welcome to the weekend.
one's too big. Oh, this might. Well, no, we're gonna stretch this. I'm not gonna say it won't work. The other one, I got all these belts. We'll make them work.
So Ollie, you and I are going to talk about categories for my spreadsheet so that I can make sure that everything gets documented properly.
I gave this sewing machine no option but to work. This thing probably has not been turned over since 1974.
Oh, wow.
Belt works. Belt works. You know what? Tonight, I'm trying to do something different, and I'm just futzing around with my sewing machines. I think I have sewing machine oil in the corner. I have to look. A lot of it got forgotten, and because I'm in an extremely hot room, it leaked out. Because plastic can't be in here very long.
You just said it's in the corner, and I said no one puts oil in the corner.
Now I gotta go dance. Now I gotta go dance with my oil. Let's go. Nobody puts oil in the corner.
So Ollie, I want to help with the organization of my so-called life, sewing.
We're a consortium.
Yeah,
we're a consortium now.
Yeah, it's a consortium, and so I just want to be able to categorize, keep a record of everything, and so I'm going to create the master spreadsheet.
Dre, I have a crazy question, and you're gonna laugh at me. Can I get Pluto on my phone? Can I get that app and watch it on my phone? Because I watch it on TV, but I'm not necessarily always around it. Television. Okay, Ollie's dropping the knowledge. I don't think it's a Monza machine. I think it's Canadian. Should be St. John Motor. You know what's really funny?
How could you tell you that? Okay, you lift it up.
It says made in Canada on it.
Oh, okay. So underneath the bed, that's where it would give you all that information.
No, sometimes it's printed. Everything is it depends on where it's made.
Oh, okay.
This says that's a part. And is that N or M? MD903353. It's hard realigning this piece because I don't think it wants to go. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Man, that thing does not want to line up.
Oh, I'll be right back.
And in an ironic electrical twist, the light starts working. And now it's not. Okay, that is definitely electrical because the light is picking and choosing when it wants to work. Okay. So we're going to turn the light off so I don't get shocked. Yes. Your room would swallow up all things. I'm in a TARDIS. I am in a type A TARDIS. The chameleon circuit got stuck a long time ago, so it's my fabric room. Yes, and it's free. Oh, awesome. Because do they show Stargate where you live on Pluto TV? I love watching it on TV. And it's weird when I catch it on TV because I feel like I've been transported back 30-something years. That's why I said Google scan will help. These machines are deceptively heavy. This thing has to weigh a solid 50 pounds. Or something in that realm. Most Monza machines will have 237 with an M after the number on the plate. I think this might be a Monza because it has an M on it. Oh, it's MD. Well, it's an M over here. Here, I
Oh,
have
okay.
the technology, and I'm not utilizing it.
All right. Did you want me to type in something?
I want the serial number on this is M. Can you see that? No, you can't.
Yeah, yeah, hold on. But I see singer. Go. Okay,
D903853.
Okay.
Because
903.
that singer part number you see is for the shaft.
Okay. Okay.
So you'll look it up and they'll be like, "Wow, that's one sexy shaft."
It is. It is. I'm telling you.
That's all it'll come up is that I've done that before. I'm like, "What is this?" And they're like, "That's a shaft. You have Googled a shaft." Well, MZ is Monza, maybe. Interesting.
Yeah, it could be.
I can't remember. There is a machine in here. Somewhere in this room is a Juki. Because I was looking and I was like, what it was a clone, and I was like looking and I'm like, what is the who's the original maker? And I opened it up and it said Juki, and I'm like, oh, that shut me up. That shut me up real quick. All right.
It's not popping up anything on my side, but I know that Alibaba is them. He is. I mean, we call him Darth Manuel for a reason. And if do you know he's going to need a raise too? He's going to need some extra stuff on the trebuchet.
How's it going, Diego?
Oh, hi Diego. Welcome in. Oh, that's so nice of you to come hang. I bet you had a busy day today. Thanks for
What?
coming in.
Welcome in, Diego. This weighs well, I'm gonna say 45. Just the machine by itself is 45. I think with a base it's 50.
Yeah.
But this has to be at least 50 pounds, if not more.
I'm doing like, trace up, like whatever those things are when you lift a machine behind you and you work on this on bat wings. That's what I'm doing.
Chevron 7 Engager. That was my favorite show. Do you know,
Oh,
whenever I see the guy who played Harriman, they started off calling him Airman, and it graduated to Harriman. But I always see him like on the Hallmark Channel now. It's weird when I see him in other stuff. I guess the weight is 65 pounds. The heaviest machine that I have ever dealt with was 65 pounds. It's a Kenmore, and it's like a 1960s. Is it the 138 that they've made a billion of?
Sure.
Makes me appreciate the featherweight.
Yeah.
I last Sunday, gosh, was that last Sunday or 2 Sundays ago? I came across not one but 2.
Oh no. Yeah. It was yeah.
They knew what they had. Oh, that
Yeah.
reminds me. I'm gonna send Jess a picture because I can't post it myself. I have to send it to North Carolina to get sent over here. But
North Carolina, we
I'm
raised
growing.
right.
I'm growing because I walked away from this. And I have, I don't know, 20 or 30 of these particular machines, and I know how to bring them back to life. And I'm so proud of myself for walking past it at the swap meet. All right, we need to oil this before. Oh, Diego, how'd your day go? Thanks. I've been having busy days from the time I got here. Well, technically the next morning because we arrived. How's your day going through all that stuff? Oh man, I'm gonna need those blue shirts when I go in. Hey Linda, welcome in, welcome in. I am on my second sewing machine this evening. We have because of Ollie, we have figured out this is a 1974 fashion mate. No one has ever seen this. This has been hiding in my house. And I am growing because I walked past this sewing machine. I own probably 25, okay, 30 of those.
Are those
Varying
roller?
from.
Is that a roller skate thing on the top next to that where that pan is?
I
No.
was only looking at the sewing machine. I didn't see any of that other stuff. I didn't even know that that other stuff even existed.
Oh, see, I'm looking at the whole thing.
We're not even halfway done. I know how it is. I'm gonna need all the blue shirts when I move from hoarders. No,
Yeah,
but
I'll
that
bring
is
the pizza.
the. We've been threatening each other with a pizza party. We're gonna have to have one.
Anyone that wants to come to California for the grand move, I shall feed you pizza. That's all I know how to feed. So, like masses. Unless I get a grill, then we can grill food too. We can do all that too.
If you give me a giant pot, I'll make a fish boil. Make something
Oh, that
good.
was hmm.
I know how to.
Yeah,
I only know how to cook for large amounts of people. I don't know how to cook for, like, I'm not kidding you. When it's just my son, when I go to make
yeah,
spaghetti, he's like, "I'll make spaghetti pops." We're not
yeah.
we're not feeding the fifth regiment. It's just you and me.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Good to know that
I
when you cook for all of us, bring your doggy bags. You'll have extra. Mm.
All right. Okay, so I am
Well,
not going to spare the sewing machine oil. There's only a little bit left in here, but I am
okay.
not going to be nice with this stuff. So, if avert your eyes. If oh, look at that. Oh, you hear that click? Oh yeah, it's slowly coming back to speed and back to life.
Hi, so Terry, how are you? Welcome in.
Hey, Jerry.
Okay, Terry says she found some info. A 1956 made in South Carolina. Woohoo, woohoo, go South Carolina. Um, that's what the MD was assigned. But it isn't there with but the plate number is on the front.
I love that sale. I love the smell of sewing machine oil in the morning.
Or late evening.
See, this is why I wear this shirt because it's a big napkin.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Terry. Welcome
Yeah.
in.
Green hand.
Not easy, physically, emotionally, or mentally. I get it. I
Yeah.
Diego, I have a storage unit that has all my grandmother's and father's stuff in there. I haven't been in there in 4 years. When I
Yeah.
open it up, the spider's gonna be like, "What are you doing here? We live here now. We live here."
Our thoughts are with you, Diego. You can do this.
That's why when he said that, I was like, "Oh, I know exactly what you're going through." I'm
Yeah.
still in denial of my right now of how much stuff I really have. Is there a plate with a number on the front? It says Fashion Mate Model 237, and then underneath. Oof. Let me hold on. Let me balance this. It says okay. It says 8486, but that's a stamp. Um, MD9 3. I already read that off. Let me
Yeah.
get my camera. Let me get my camera. Being only male growing up with four sisters, I tended to be the most emotional and sensitive. I'm not ashamed of that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Not at
You know
all.
what? You are 10 steps ahead because the average person is not in touch with who they are. So
No.
you are literally 10. I tell my son that all the time. Like, it's
Mhm.
okay to show emotion. When you don't show emotion, I'm scared of you.
Yeah. No, I respect guys that, I mean, if you don't show emotion and like we're going through something, then I'm like, ooh,
You're,
interesting.
I'm gonna call you a
How
sociopath if you don't show
Yeah,
emotion.
there's a disconnect somewhere, and I really feel that everyone goes through emotions. It's just how they deal with it. I know things are different, but yeah, we're here for you, Diego. We are. Um, Linda said the garden is producing. She's making zucchini bread and then
Hey,
chocolate chip cookies and some fresh bread. It's been a busy day. Um, William and I will be over in a few minutes, Linda, and yes, I will take some zucchini bread, some chocolate chip cookies. William likes fresh bread.
but fresh bread doesn't like me.
Hi, Mo. How are you?
Hey, Mo.
Oh, he's at work. You know what, Mo? I was at work all day too. We got this. You know, it's hard being us. Yeah.
Hey, Ellen. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yay.
Darius has to have lot, have to work, and work is in between our lives, or what we want to do. Or
Charlotte
fun.
and the family have told you how many times to call now. That's one of my favorite songs. Call before you come. There's an Outcast song, and the whole song is about calling before you show up. Don't just show up out of the blue.
Unless you're me, you just show up.
I told you no. I'm gonna show up today.
If
If you call me out of the blue, I'm gonna come dressed as an 1879 cowboy, full chaps. Every time I walk, I was busy.
the thing is, I'm leaky. I couldn't even get to. I would be at the airport going, guess where I am. Guess where I am. Guess what I'm
You
doing.
are a
Guess where
leaky bucket. You would not be able to get your water back to the village. You
No, I
are a
couldn't.
leaky
Nope.
bucket.
Nope. Nope. I, my first layover. Hey, guess where I'm going? Some West Coast. I'm gonna go see some one of my best friends on the East Coast, West Coast.
Welcome in, Gene. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Oh. No, you're not a late bird.
Not at all. Not at
No,
all.
we're having fun. Thanks for stopping in.
Linda says, "Come on over." I've made plenty.
Come on, Eileen. Woo. Yes, I'm coming.
Do you know what's
Yeah.
funny? You sing "Come on, Eileen." I have "Come on over." One of my mopping songs that used to be played when I worked in the fast food world.
Mm.
So normally I soak a sewing machine overnight, but with the belt, it's kind of working.
Just look busy, Mom. Just look busy. That's all you gotta do.
I'm telling you, in
That's what I
life,
did today. I looked
in life,
busy.
if you have confidence in what you do, people will leave you alone. If you look like you know what you're doing, people will like, oh, he knows what he's doing. But they'll leave
Yeah.
you.
Um.
I do that all the time. I just put my keys on and start walking. People are like, oh no, he's doing something. And I'm like, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to leave this place. But they think I'm doing something official.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't believe I busted out this machine. And if you look at this, look at this. Look at this. You know it is vintage when it's this. Usually, I want to know when they switch the plates over. Because usually it's one giant plate. This had to have been a year when they were experimenting with what they were going to do with it. Because the plate is pretty uniform.
Yeah, my 301 has a push pedal like that, but it goes up into the table and it's connected to the knee bar.
But it's this.
It looks just like that.
It's so weird how, like, because a lot of these parts are interchangeable, especially because all you have to do is unplug them. I don't know if this one's hardwired in or if it's underneath. Oh no, this one's hardwired in. So this one was made for a box or a table.
Yeah. Well, now I have Milli Vanilli in my head. Girl, you know it's true.
This machine,
I love machines.
has not been. When was the last time you think this machine was fired up? And I bought this 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I never. I don't know why, but I never brought it back to life.
Interesting.
And now it's a shoe rack.
I like to play with those.
It's a shoe rack. You know what? That's right around the time when I started my jacket palooza.
I'm going to say at least 20 years. But then it was really, I mean, it doesn't, with it being so simple to turn on, the grease was not hard. So I don't know.
Well, that's because I forced it with the belt. The belt is tight. So the belt
Okay.
gave it no option. Like if it's not rusty, it's going to move. And it's
Yeah.
not like a lot of the machines I get are rust buckets. But this had the case on. It hasn't been turned on, but it hasn't been messed with.
No, it looks good. It sounds good.
See, my sewing machine people, I usually soak them overnight. But because I'm impatient, I have forced the issue with this one. I have a Singer from 1959.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Um, oh,
Now in my brain, I was like, who won the World Series in 1959? I like to attribute real life events to the machines I'm using.
yeah. Hi, Jennifer and Donnie. How are you?
Yay!
Yes,
Hello,
we're here.
hello.
We're here.
I got a work shirt on this evening, and I'm busted out sewing machines. I've really been cleaning in this room, and I'm staying strong on not buying a sewing machine this year because I
Yeah.
own hundreds.
Yeah.
And you gotta what's that song? Love the one you're with. I'm playing my fake accordion. Love the one you're with.
Yes.
So welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, yes.
And you know what? I forgot how much fun it is messing around with the sewing machine.
So Terry just put a link in the chat. Here's a page that gives you more accurate information in her opinion.
Oh, Terry says it is Monza, Italy. Welcome to the family. My friend from Italy.
Oh, I've always wanted an Italian in our family.
I went and saw the Pope in 1994.
Yeah.
I think it was then. I think whenever they had World Youth Day in the early 90s. It probably was earlier than that.
My great grandfather was from Italy on my dad's side. That's all I know. But I'm just a purebred mutt. That's what I call myself. Like I tell people, I was like, oh, I got this, I got that, I got a drop of this, a drop of that. I'm just a mutt. I'm just an American. Love it. Oh, so now we have an Italian machine, or you have an Italian machine. It's not we.
It
Sorry.
can't be with the one you love. If you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. And now she needs a good Italian name.
Ooh.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. This is now Rita. And if you're watching, I'm seeing if she's watching. It's the first Italian person that pops in my head. 21 and Me. Oh, did you do 21 and Me?
I did do that, but I do not have my father's DNA though, so I can't 100% tell you. But yeah.
Oh, we could name this Giuseppe Bargello II. Love the one you're with. Love the if you can't
Terry's like, Rita, I'm Teresa.
Rita is not Italian. Yay, Marla, welcome in. Welcome in, Marla. I am going through my sewing machines this evening. And last week I brought my heavy duty back to life, and I'm on my third sewing machine now. And it's starting to get good to me. I bought belts, and I'm like, I know a few machines in this room that need belts. Rita, I am Teresa. When was the last time we had an Italian Pope? Ooh, that's a
Well,
good question.
we have an American one right now.
Yeah. Giuseppe Bargello is my cheating ex-boyfriend.
Oh,
Oh,
I love you, Terry.
oh, come on. Give Mr. Yeppy a chance.
Oh, oh.
Oh man, it
I
must
don't
be
know.
funny.
I don't know. You guys are great. My face hurts so bad. I love you, Terry.
You know what's funny? I can feel the power in these machines
Yeah.
as compared to the other machines. Like my heavy duty does not shake the table, and the table is like, what is this on me?
Oh, I feel like I need to take my little two machines that I have out eventually and just because there's so many new people on the channel they haven't seen my little machines. I'll have to put them on my channel. So we might have to start sewing with one of them. I really miss my 301.
That's what I'm thinking with this guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring them back to their glory. And this I have never used this before. I don't think I took any pictures. I put it in a video, but that was more to be like I'm a hoarder and I bought another sewing machine. So it was in a video, but I can't. I do not think it works. It was working at the time. His sewing machine disorder. William, do you have a therapist for that? Yes, I am seeking help. I watch. I watch Prep for Home for Eternity Homestead twice a week. I am seeking help. Oh.
They will definitely
like
help you.
Terry's humor. Oh, Giuseppe Bargello, that's my cousin. If that's Giuseppe, then now I know where he's holed up. You got bills to pay, bud.
He's in the corner. He's in the corner.
Yeah.
She's coming for you, Gio.
I have the power. Do you know that reminds me of He-Man? I am of that age where I watched He-Man. And so I have the power.
Okay.
Reminds me of He-Man.
Can I please do an AI? Not right now, but can you like hold up a rotary cutter or something and like do that and let me take a picture and see if I can recreate the He-Man power like picture? Not right now. But thank you.
Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta screenshot you. All right, you ready? All right, I got it. I'm so corny. I love this.
Oh, now James Brown is going to be in my head all night now.
All right, question.
Big payback.
He-Man didn't have a shirt and he showed all his muscles. Is that okay?
It hits a little different on me than it does He-Man with that half strap thing he wore. It hits a little different on a dad bod. I have a real life, no joke dad bod.
Oh my gosh.
I'm somewhere in a cross between a kangaroo and a seal. This is real life dad bod over here.
Oh my gosh.
No fake outs.
So hilarious.
No.
You guys, he is not what he says. No. He is not what I have seen him. We have traveled. He has whatever.
Oh, you can start a sewing machine. Retreater. Denise is not getting you. Okay, we're back to glamping again.
Okay, I'm here. I heard glamping.
The power of Tweed Skull. Oh, we're making something right now. I can't dad bod. I'm just being honest. I
can't see that.
Thundercat.
Yes.
When my son was a little guy, he watched before Netflix got what it is now, they had everything on there. He watched the original Danger Mouse. We watched the original Thundercats. I was like this. I don't remember this episode.
Yeah.
I will forever be grateful that my son was young, so I got to relive my youth. I think that's why I miss it so much.
Denise 2.0. Little does he know, yes, a quilt store might be in the future, aka selling some scrappage from the truckage.
Well, I told you I keep on having this dream that I'm walking around this store
Yeah.
and I'm like, hey, how much is this? And someone walks up to me and they're like, Mr. Sewing, you own this store. So I keep on having this weird dream where I'm walking around and I'm like, can I have this? And they're like, sure, it's yours.
I just want a big enough room in the back that I can have I can have sewing classes. Yeah.
That's how you pay the bills.
Yeah. We're gonna do quilted everything.
That's when we'll make the giant fat head clock.
What time is it? It's time for tweed. What time is it? It's time for tweed.
You can hear the sewing machine getting better the more time I give it. Usually you're supposed to soak these things overnight, but like I said, I'm kind of impatient. In a weird way, the other sewing machine is kind of soaking right now because I'm not messing around with it. Oh, now is that Crosby, Stills and Nash? You can't be with the one you want, honey. Love the one you're with.
Love the one you're with.
So, okay. So, in the sewing machine world, I always jokingly say, oh, the light works. The light works. If the light does not work, be careful because you can electrocute yourself. Like right now, I'm messing around with this thing. And every time I lean it like this, the light starts working. So that means it's a major electrical problem. So to all my sewing machine people, when you go, because it's easy to take the sides and the tops off, but it's also easy to electrocute yourself. I had my, I already forgot. Oh, how you are already forgotten. Oh, my dressmaker.
Whoa.
I had my dressmaker out earlier, and that one, it took me about 45 minutes to get it to sew. I'm going to pop the pieces back on in a second. I'm just enjoying my sewing machine victory too much today.
I'm really enjoying this picture making that I'm working on. So if you see me bouncing, it's because I need a keyboard and I'm typing on my laptop. So I will try not to make anybody too much sickness by watching me go.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Do you know, Ollie, since the day I've met you, every time I say that, it makes me think of welcome back. I can't even say Carter. I have to say Kata. Welcome back, Kata. I watched every episode. Jess's giant head looks like it wants to be on the jacket next to it. It's peeping it out.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I will eventually try it on. But that would be a really good, see, does it go with my skin tone? That's what we could do. You have to put my fat head on top of you and go, I like it, but does it go with my skin tone? He-Man, oh my gosh, and the Masters of the Universe.
So the question is, are you guys going to go see the new movie? I think I might be forced to. I'm also biased. The 1980s movie was filmed in the Valley of Los Angeles, which is a place that I drive past almost every day. I don't want to drop the exact location, but it's definitely in the Valley. Oh, just Steven Stills. Do you know what's funny? There's a they call it a U2 song, but there's a song from, it's not Bono, but it's the other guy. It's like, don't speak, don't something, something. I loved that song 20 something years ago, but every time I look it up, it says U2, but it's only the guy.
I forget what He-Man's clothes look like.
And you want me to wear that loincloth and leather strips? I will. I'll look like you strapped it on a hippo.
I could be, what's her name? I could be Shira.
Oh, we would be a pair in those outfits.
I could be Shira. I could totally do Shira.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could do Shira. Yeah. All right, let's see what this does. Mm,
Do you know that is now that I'm thinking, now that I'm thinking about that song, do you know an
yeah.
accordion is something I want, but do you know how expensive accordions are?
No, not actually.
Every accordion I've ever come across is it starts at $1,000.
Oh, wow. Don't get anything electric.
I think that's so funny how the light like turned off and then turned on. But I'm not gonna mess around with it too much. I'm not.
Mhm.
That'll be the day we go real viral. I'm telling you. Oh, it's 5K. SP Farmer says
Oh,
it's 5K.
no. I'm going to look up my little outfit, Shira outfit.
All right, let me get a sewing machine needle. Do you know this was accessible until I piled all this stuff on here, and now, oh, I don't want to touch my hat with my greasy hands. All right, this should be. Don't be an overlocker. Don't be an overlocker needle. Please don't be an overlocker.
Oh. Oh, I'm going to have the cape and everything. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't get excited about stuff like this, guys. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I do.
Are we gonna call this your first cosplay? I've gone to Trek. I've gone to Trek conventions wearing uniforms, but they're fully covered.
I have to show you this picture.
Oh no! You can't breathe. Arms up. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. Arms up. You cannot breathe.
It is so you. It is so you.
An electric accordion is that for heavy metal polka? Yes, yes. And I will now be starting a heavy metal polka band tomorrow. For
I
anyone
love
who wants to. Oh my god.
I
Share it with the
love it.
class. Share it with the class.
Oh, Terry, are you ready?
Jess has officially exploded.
Oh, I love it.
I approve this picture. I approve this one. This is what I look like in my head when I wake up in the morning. Just a quick jaunt. Just a quick jaunt to work. Oh,
Okay, bring it down.
I have the power. For the first time, they got my color right.
I am
That
getting
is kind of
so good at this
kind of
stuff.
orangey though. I'm I,
It's a
I'm not that
cartoon.
orange
It's a
though.
cartoon. But look, you got a
Oh
sewing machine, the jacket.
oh oh! You have two accordions. So
Uh,
funny, heavy metal. You have two accordions. It's the only instrument I don't have. It's the only instrument, like crazy instrument, I don't have.
you're welcome. This is why I make the big bucks.
You and that AI. I told you AI is foosball. Oh,
That's on William's
oh,
page.
I have
Anyone,
the tweet. Thank you, Terry. Thank you.
if anyone
Oh,
wants
oh, oh,
that
good
page, we
time.
can. I'm running it. I'm managing that page.
Arms up. I need to breathe. Arms.
That was was so good, and I was only a one take wonder. Like
They finally got my. They got well. They didn't get the color right, but they were in the ballpark.
Yeah.
Usually, they make me 20 shades lighter than what I am.
True.
I'll take AI. I'll take AI orange.
You guys are all welcome. Thank you so much for coming to my so-called life, aka So Blessed by Jess.
Oh,
That's why. Okay, I'm done for the day for
the
AI.
rotary cutter is embedded in the sword. Yes,
It is. It is.
I can fight a war or make you a captain. I got the first one for my 12th birthday many years ago. Do you know what I wish I had kept? I have a lot of collectible stuff, but my brother had all the original metal Transformers.
Yeah.
I had the original Millennium Falcon because I got hand-me-downs from all my brothers. I trashed all of them. And I wish I kept them because I could have bought Las Vegas with how much they're worth.
Well, you guys, I will make a t-shirt with that on there. It's been approved by the committee. But you know what? He-Man looks orange online.
He-Man is a fictitious character. Is a fictional character.
He is. He is. So is She-Ra. Do you know what? She-Ra has blue eyes too. Look at us.
I did not know that.
Yeah. She's really pretty.
Do you think this old leather needle is going to work? This is a jeans needle, actually.
Oh, absolutely. Put it right up in there. Do you know, I'm just really amazed. Like, I have such a hard time threading any needle. Seriously, just because I'm so spoiled. I will say it out loud. I know I'm spoiled. I am so spoiled with the fact that every machine that I've ever had, new age, has an automatic threader. So so when I have to thread it myself, I kind of almost cry a little bit inside before I do it.
Did you say cry?
I do. I don't want to, like, I'll thread it, and then when I get to the needle part, I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
My technique. See, the thing is, I can't see far away, but I'm an eagle. Right here, I'm an eagle. If you're up close, I can see you. So I don't need my glasses if I lean in, I can see really well. I can see. I have 20/20 up until about right here. Okay, right here. So anything in this vicinity, I can see like an eagle.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Now I have fly like an eagle. There's no crying and sewing. Do you know a long time ago I said there's nothing but crying and sewing?
Oh, thank you for letting me make that.
What? I have a brother who is one who's 7 years older than me, one who's 14 years older than me. I have a brother who is 65 right now. So they're varying in age. But my brother who's 14 years older than me, he was part of the original Star Wars generation. And by the time I came around, they were just languishing around. So he gave me, I had the original Millennium Falcon, and I put my G.I. Joes in it.
Oh my word.
I know. I use a needle threader. I don't think I have ever used a needle threader.
I have. I taught my child to use a needle threader.
To me, it's just for some reason, it feels like one more complicated step. Maybe I'm wrong. It just feels like one more complicated step.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that is my skewed opinion.
Oh.
But it also took me 2 years to sew sleeves on things. Because sleeves scared me.
But look where you are now.
Fly. No, I was in the nest, scared to fly.
Yes.
All right.
You're
doing that thing. Let's get some non-cheap thread. I don't want to use my coaching.
Well,
All right,
apparently that's what to use,
I'm gonna
according to
sacrifice.
the
I'm gonna.
fabulous.
This purple is pretty clapped out, so I'm gonna use this purple thread. Wow, your mom really spaced y'all out. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I was. Oops, we're having a kid. My sister. My sister is. My sister and brother are. What is that saying called? Irish twins.
Yeah, when are they like 10 months apart or
They're like
like, or no, something like,
nine. They're like nine. They're
yeah,
like close.
like
They're
she had a baby, then boom,
they're
first time that she's pregnant again. Yeah.
they're like real close. So my
Yeah.
brother, but my brother and sister were in the same grade, but they were born in different years.
Yeah.
So they're like both 7 and 8 years ahead of me. My what's it, Mr. Pasadena's 14.
Yeah.
Senior is like, gosh, he is 65. Well, yeah, he's 65 years old. Knee babies, Irish twins. I'm doing the math in my head. It's weird
Oh.
thinking how old everybody is.
I couldn't imagine having a baby and being pregnant at the same time. Like I thought having my girls 29 months apart was that was enough. Yeah. But I wanted my babies closer together like that.
Well, it's good when like I see the thing is by the time I came around, everybody was grown. Everybody was grown by the time I came around. When babies are close, they also call them knee babies. My son-in-law was one. I I never thought of that. Irish twins is born in the same year, I think. Welcome in, Granny Patrice. Welcome
Yeah,
in.
they're within the same 12-month period.
They're
So,
like they're like the same distance. Like 20. Well, no, we're closer in age. The day will come. I recommend the teardrop of plastic ones, cheap and works a treat.
yeah. No, we're 139 days apart.
Oh, okay. No, we're way closer. We are seven in our family. My brother is 1 year and 11 days older. The two under me are 11 months and 3 weeks apart. See, it's not
Yeah.
rare.
No.
I come from my family is. I have a niece who's a year younger than me. And,
Mhm.
and it's weird, like it's so strange to me. Mine was 23 months apart. Imagine
Um,
someone calls you uncle and y'all could have went to high school together.
exactly. No, seriously.
We're
My
the same age. We're the same age basically. Welcome
my
in.
stepfather's family, there's 14 of them, and she had 14 children in 20 years. So just imagine, boom,
Wow.
boom, boom. She said there was 1 year, or my stepfather said you could like every year a new kid was starting kindergarten for like 6 years straight.
Welcome in,
So
Lenny Grace. Welcome in. I told
yeah,
you about my
Laney.
cousin. She had two kids in the early 90s, and then she had two kids like in the 2005s,
No,
2010s, and she's like, I've been in the PTA for 30 years. She was mad. She'd been in the PTA for the same school longer than the principals, the teachers.
yeah. She went through everybody. She's like,
Oh,
there's nothing I don't know about this school.
30
Trying
years. I'll give her the keys. Here, here. You've been here longer
honorary.
than the janitor.
Yeah. Here's the
Welcome
key to
in, Randy
code.
Grace. Welcome in. He told me it's because he got demoted to the knee for holding mom's knee because she had her
Oh,
arm. Oh,
oh, oh, I can see that, Terry. Yes.
my
Oh,
niece and sister-in-law were aunt and niece in the same class in school, and they're only 3 weeks apart. That's crazy to me. I'm so
yeah,
glad, and they're good people, but I'm so glad we grew up in different parts of California because that would have been one heck of an explanation.
yeah. Oh, oh. I couldn't imagine. But no, but serious, like, well, my stepfather's family, grandma was pregnant while her daughters were pregnant too. So there was definitely, there was a couple. I think there was two children that were actually older than the youngest child that grandma had. So, but I just can't imagine.
I just
Crazy.
like hearing that it's not a rare thing.
Yeah. I love big families in a certain way. And then just because you can divide all the food, um,
For me, with my cousins,
so
we're an
everyone's
army.
family.
With my
Yeah.
cousins, we're like an army.
Mm, I love it.
But now they have kids.
Hmm.
Anywhere from Cynthia, is she feeling better? Saw at Money to Wet today at Sherry's channel.
No, I haven't talked to Cynthia all today because I worked all day and then took a nap. And this is pretty much I'm just getting in the world right now. So,
Cynthia said she felt a little better today, but still having back pain is the
yeah.
worst. Do you
I
know? Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I know she's going to try to find a chiropractor tomorrow. We talked about that. So she needs to rest. She does need a rest and not to be up and down and going up and down the stairs. So Cynthia, if you're watching, you gotta be resting and not, tell Jeff to take care of Benjamin. But yeah, she needs to be resting as best she can because I know it's hard with all the back problems. That's just nothing
Here's
to put
my I can't rest. Like when I'm told I need to chill out, I'm like, sure. And then I'm walking around. All of a sudden, I'm like reshingling my patio.
on.
I can't rest. I
Yeah.
cannot.
Like this wrist is bad, and I'm not comparing myself to Cynthia, but it's like when I do the same repetitive motion over and over again, like all of a sudden it'll start hurting. But do you think I'm going to stop? No. I'm still going to continue sewing. I'm still going to clean, do all the things.
I feel like
And
I've given myself carpal tunnel through typing.
ah, yeah.
I get this wrist thing. No one told me that when you get an office job, you got to type.
Oh, yes. You need a secretary. Do
I
you have a
miss driving the
secretary?
tractor. I miss driving the tractor and
Yeah.
just being the guy that they come like, hey, I need you to sign this requisition, or did you turn in this? And I'm like, yeah, I'm on my tractor. Now I'm the guy like, sign this paper. I
Yeah.
stand in front of the tractor like this.
Road flares.
Yay, welcome in everybody. My
Yeah.
in-laws had 17 children. Insane. I married the middle child. No wonder things went how they did. I hope Cynthia is sleeping. Absolutely.
Yes, I hope so too.
Oh no, I hope you keep your crew oil grease and oil. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's true. I'm a boss of a wrecking crew.
You're not allowed to sing that unless you're
Yeah, it's true. Cause boss of a wrecking crew. Mm-mm.
Did you hear me?
Was that?
I said you're not allowed to sing that unless you're wearing tight pants. I'm just
I need to,
saying.
I
I'm
need
just
to,
saying that's why Trini was so popular. He had the tight pants.
oh my gosh. I've been
Where's
I've been
Gene?
I've been
Where's
looking at
Gene?
no Trini Driggs still looks like Trini Driggs. It's weird. I hope I age like he does. He looks like Trini Driggs.
Yeah.
It's weird. And that song was 1996 was a while ago. Oh man. Oh, I just did the math in my head and I got a heart palpitation. But 1996 was a while ago. Oh, Gene says tight, tight, tight.
Gene. Thank you, Gene.
Oh,
See, Gene and I are always on the same page. We think alike. We know. We know what's good for everyone. We
I just
do.
wanted to sing obscure 90s country that no one remembers but me.
I know.
I still think it's funny that I introduced you to that Brad Paisley song. I'm so
Yeah.
much cooler on that. That's my jam.
Never heard that.
That
Never
is my
Brad.
song. I play that all the time. I'm so much cooler. I play
So much cooler online. Yeah.
And he seems to be doing better today. That's awesome.
Oh, good. I was gonna ask you about that, Katie, a little bit later, just because I've been thinking about her all day. I'm hoping that she's
Absolutely.
hydrated again and that the
I
doctor will be able to help her.
I've had heat stroke before. It's no fun. It's
Mm.
ugh.
Now you've introduced me to a lot of songs. I don't know where I was. Well, actually, I do know where I was. I was outdoor playing sports, working, playing sports.
No do math. No do math.
Okay, I will do the math.
Some expectations, just song and cake, like you think it's your birthday or something.
Ollie, it's always my birthday.
You
Ollie,
know, I
Bubba.
didn't realize how modest I was until I met people. They were like, "You only celebrate your birthday on one day?" And I said, "Yeah, it's my birthday." They're like, "Oh no, you need to celebrate your birthday month." I didn't know. I didn't know people do that. My birthday is in the beginning of the year, so I'm
Yeah.
like, bam. After President's Day, it's my birthday basically.
But you get jinxed, like chunked on your birthday. I mean, seriously, you only have 28 days. I get a full 30. Just thought I'd share with that. Just thought I'd share that. I get a full 30.
And I have never honored a leap year in my life. I don't even count those.
Yeah.
Math bad. All right, let me get a test
Math
strip for this
is good.
machine. Yeah, now that song is just in my head.
I'm always doing math. Alibaba, you need to have a birthday month too. It's like, okay, you do something a little special every day that you normally wouldn't do any other day. Go grab a treat at your favorite donut or, go to the movies or just go for a ride and sit in a park and just chill out and not worry about the whole world.
To be
Have
fair,
somebody to watch
Teach.
for you.
To be fair, Teach, I do that all the. I treat all the time. I'm like, treat yourself. Treat yourself is why I had to go up a pant size. I treat myself too much.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to come up with something when it's your birthday month. But it's easier if I'm around. It's harder if I'm just like, in North Carolina. It's not like I can do much from over here. But we could do birthday month when I come to road to California. I don't know what I can do in like the 3 days that I'm there, but we can do something.
That's like right before my birthday. That's pre-birthday. That's the
Yeah.
prequel to my birthday.
Hmm.
That is so funny. I never thought about that. That is like the prequel to my birthday every
Yeah.
year.
All right. I'll have to plan on something big next year when I come to road to California.
All right.
Maybe I'll go to a buffet with you.
Yeah, sure, ya betcha. Sheboygans. I will believe that when I see it. I will believe that.
I gotta start exercising my food's tummy.
Treat yourself to new pant size. I treat myself too much. I
Yeah.
saw a car writing on their window that said, "It's my birthday. Send me money to my Venmo." Have y'all seen that? No.
Oh, never.
That's definitely someone who's like, "I'm gonna try this." I bet
Yeah,
you someone sent
definitely.
them. I bet you someone sent them money. I
I
bet you
wonder
someone sent them money.
if I write want HD9 Janome HD9 for my birthday. Please send money to my Venmo. It's my birthday.
Look at this 1974 beast. It needs some more oil. I can hear it. But look at that. Oh, this thing's a beast. On your new fashion mate.
Oh no, I got Trini still stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm. You know it's true. I'm a monster. What did I
A
do with my shit?
soulmate. Here you go. Here you go.
I wasted. What did I do with? Where is my compass? Where is my compass? Okay. Oh, I'm in my face is where my compass is. Okay. This is the back, and this is literally the first stitch in 70. And this is the under thread. Not one mistake. Look at that.
No skip stitches. That's really good.
This is in better condition than the other machine.
It's
You
very
can't see,
uniform.
you can't see the other thing. I went in circles, but this is
Yeah.
perfect. This is a victory. The dressmaker is gonna need. I don't have to futz around with that one, but this is a win. Holy cowbells! This is a win.
What did you used to say when you welcome to the fleet? There you go.
Welcome to the fleet, kid. Even though he's been here, this is Colonel. Colonel's been here for a while, actually. Colonel literally was a foot rack.
No,
Was
that's
a shoe rack.
Bargello. Giuseppe.
That's Colonel Giuseppe Bargello the
Oh,
second.
thank you. Yes, thank you.
It can't hurt
That-
to try. That is my motto.
I will. I will. I'm gonna wear that sign at work too. Going, it's my birthday. I want an HD9. Hand me some money. I'll dance. With you.
Terry, I have this evil plan because I've cleared all this space on my blind stitcher. I'm just gonna I'm gonna put this on the floor because these boxes take a lot of space. But I'm gonna start using this and my heavy duty more. But I need something that can bite through material. That's why I was using tweed as a test piece. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Yes.
And I promise you, I just don't do the same thing over and over. I just, I've been procrastinating on my sewing machines. And I like making clothes. See, that's the thing. I like making clothes. So now I have to incorporate my million sewing machines with my love for making clothes. I'm coming for you, Giuseppe. Don't sleep. Don't blink. Don't sleep. Oh, Giuseppe will be on the porch for you. Said all bounty hunters and
All right, Terry. I'll come pick you up. We'll drive out there. Or do you fly? Or we'll fly? No, we'll drive. We'll drive. We'll go get it because we might have some tweed to bring home with us too.
I could put a sewing machine on my front, in the front of my house, and my neighbors wouldn't even flinch. They're so used to my shenanigans. I will walk out and take a picture of a sewing machine and just bring it back in my house in front of my honeysuckle, and they're like, "That's William. That is William." I'm actually shocked that this thing came back to life. William doesn't want to get caught in that. Nope. There's an old saying. My name's Bennett and I'm not in it. Not much difference in your 301 and an HD9.
No, Marla. But I want an HD9. I do.
Sure, Jess, come get me. There you go.
I'm coming. Let me get some time off, and we'll just show up on William's doorstep. He has a ring, so we'll just smile at it, and he'll be like, "Oh my word, here they are."
You would laugh if you saw how many security cameras that I have in my house.
No, I want it. I know.
It's actually a sad statement of society of how many security cameras I have. All of my neighbors, I'm telling you, if I was to just walk down the street and walk back, every house I walk past would light up like, "What are you doing? What do you do?"
So as I walk by them, does it tell you that somebody walked by them?
No, but if you walk past Grandma's house, I have access to her camera, so I can see you 2 houses away.
Oh, but you won't know. But you don't know my car, so that's even better.
We have the technology.
Okay.
So if anyone's wondering what I do with these, I use these as patches in my jeans. I will cut this down to size because I do not throw my jeans away, especially my workwear jeans. No, we can stand behind the door like he does in one of his intros.
Okay. You bring your robe and I'll stand at the door like this. You need a coffee cup.
For anyone who has never seen Fight Club, that is my Fight Club reference because I've seen that movie too many times.
Terry, you're so funny.
I would scream. I would go, "Huh," if I saw someone standing at my front door like that. Are you kidding me? I scared the Amazon guy. The Amazon guy was putting down packages. I walked by. I said, "Huh."
Would it make you mad if I put my hand on your ring light so you couldn't see me?
That automatically gets the police called.
I'll say secret password. He-Man and Shira. Shira is here. It's gonna be my password.
I have a, I have a ring, but I also have another camera pointing towards my door.
Oh yeah, I couldn't. Then I can't hide, and neither could Terry.
Does your ring doorbell give you AI suggestions like someone is opening the mailbox and singing? Mine does. I turned all of those off, but I have mine on the highest setting, and I kind of regret it because it's constantly going off.
Mm.
I pulled it back a little bit because people would walk by, but it trips me out. The trash truck sets that thing off, and I don't know why. Is it because of the enormity of the trash truck, or because it's rumbling?
It could be both. Yeah.
Because anyone that else drives by, it doesn't even go off.
Mm-hmm. It's a motion sensor too, isn't it?
Yes, it's a giant motion sensor.
Yeah, the truck is causing a lot of jiggling.
If you have the Ring network, you exactly. Thank you. I am not home. Ring though, the thing I don't like about Ring is that you give away your sovereignty. So like if something crazy happens on my camera, Ring can take it and put it in their commercial. I'm a part of the Ring network where people are like, "Oh, did you hear?" Like last night when I told you people are going to be freaking out thinking it's gunshots and it was a big rig tire that exploded.
Yeah.
People were freaking out and they thought it was a gunshot and it was a big rig tire.
Oh wow. No way.
Yes, I can't take the constant notifications like someone walking down the street. I feel like I'm in Rear Window. I feel like I am up with a broken foot with my telephonic lens, like just spying on people.
Funny.
And I see like some of my neighbors have weird habits. I know I do the same thing every day, but wow. I have a blink like a ring. It knows too much.
I'll have to look up those because I really want to get something like that from outside my door. I just haven't gotten it yet.
I have. Where's my other camera? I have a Tapio. I have a Cam Pro. I have Arlo, but I have not hooked those up. And I have a Ring.
Huh. What? Never mind.
Well, it's also I have cameras. I have 2 trucks with Cadillac converters in front of my house.
Yeah.
So if anyone comes to cut them out, I'll at least be able to see them. But it seems like I don't want to say anything, but that phase has kind of come and gone. It seems like people aren't stealing them as much as they used to.
No.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, they see all the security on your house and they're like, no, we ain't going there.
Remember in that movie he was bored and confined and he was just looking out the window all the time. Be careful, you might see something. I love that movie. And you know what's funny? I watched that over and over during the plague because I felt like I was trapped inside. And that was the beginning of me putting 50 cameras on my house.
Oh my word. Yes.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to clean more. I need more room for sewing machines.
Yeah. Bargello needs his own space over there.
The Cadillac converter thing is shore to shore, eh? Yes, Terry, people are nuts here. People are nuts here. But here it's copper wire, and people who don't
Oh,
know, like, and I'm not even saying this to be funny. Every once in a while, they'll find somebody deceased because they didn't know how to properly take the copper wire down.
oh wow.
It is huge here, like, and it's sad. It's really sad. But yeah, the Cadillac converter thing is like if I was to call the cops right now and be like, "There's someone taking my Cadillac converter," they would come with a helicopter, 50 cars, because it's such a problem.
Yeah, get those people.
I think what they sell them, yeah, same here. They sell them for metal. It's the same here. There's actually a recycling place I quit going because every time I went, it was people. You could obviously see all of it was stolen material. And as somebody who owns a shop, it's disheartening when someone steals something that you have saved up money for.
Yeah.
Three
Oh no,
machines,
seriously. Yeah.
give three machines, give them a chance to stretch their legs. I know this is the third machine I've fixed. I'm still gonna make a video now that I have two machines going.
Oh, nice.
We'll see what time I go to bed tonight. I'm like pacing myself more. YouTube has been throttling back a lot of people. There's someone I watch that has hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and he said his videos aren't popping up in the feed anymore. And he posts every day.
Yeah.
It's my trucker buddy. They got scared. They got scared away here one night because someone was watching them. They left the saw on the ground. That makes me so angry. Can we treat them like horse thieves? Asking for a friend.
Craziness.
So I have my two trucks on mega cameras just in case, and I park my car in front of my driveway.
Oh, well, yeah.
But I own four cars, so it's not a stretch.
Yeah.
Well, at least at my house. That I'll admit to. And yes, if anyone lives in Southern California, I am part of the problem. I am one person with six vehicles that I'll admit to.
Oh, wow.
They got seven cars that night.
Oh, no. That's so crazy.
See, for as much as I cry about how paranoid people are around here, I kind of see the reason why, because stuff like this happens.
Oh, absolutely.
But I have to say this because people think LA is a war zone. My neighborhood is like Mayberry. My neighborhood is actually quite quiet, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Rita,
Welcome
how's it
back.
going? I would like to confirm something. Is Rita an Italian name? We have our resident expert here now. I think it is. To completely go back to the conversation we were having an hour ago. And they don't want to put up cameras because they don't want to infringe on people's privacy. If you are outside, we can record you. That's the law.
True. True.
Okay. Okay. But in my state, you cannot record someone on their property. So if someone literally steps on their property, like, it is illegal to film them on their property.
Yeah.
But people do it anyways. Like all of our cameras are technically illegal because we're all having to point at each other's houses.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to jump my fence and attempt at my truck, I would wish them good luck. For real. It is very quiet here. See, you could go outside and fall asleep. You would the only predators we have here are the animals.
The skunk.
But if I was to go outside, all my cats would be like, is he feeding? He's outside again. Is he feeding us?
Nope. Oh, my word.
And yes, my birth name is Margarita. He didn't name the machine after you or me.
Why are we here? No, it's your boyfriend. It's your boyfriend.
That's to stop drones, as the farmer says. Yeah, but it's also illegal to fly a drone over someone's backyard. There was one
Yeah.
time I was sewing at the fountain and I thought it was like a swarm of bees. I have PTSD from being swarmed as a
Uh,
child. It was a
okay.
drone. It was a drone, and I said, "Give me a rock." And I stood up and I looked at it, and this is how I knew they were watching me because it buzzed off. So they were literally just sitting there watching me in my backyard. That's insane.
No.
That's
Yeah.
insane. Like
There's no reason. Who knows
uh,
what you're doing back there?
that is my sanctuary. I was sewing with the fountain going.
He wasn't in the fountain, just laying there.
No, but I'm not above sitting in that fountain. I
No, I
am
would probably
not
take that
above
on
it.
it. Yeah, I'd probably do it.
Especially when it starts hitting but that's also different because the water comes from underground, so it's cold.
Okay.
And so it's deceptive when you get in a fountain that's like 40 degrees and it's 110 outside. That's how you get sick.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to let the fountain warm up before I get in there. My neighbor, the deputy sheriff, has a ton of cars. So he puts his new truck in my driveway, then points his camera at his truck. I am like, does my yard look like an overflow lot? Oh my gosh.
Yes. To him, yes.
Do you know what? It's so funny. Like, it's 50. Like, I grew up with a family of cops and they never abused their power. I have a neighbor who's a cop. He goes out of his way to abuse his power. So I think it's always up to the individual, you know?
Yeah, it's true. Where they stand.
Because for as much as I don't like my uncle, he was a stand-up guy as far as being a cop. He wasn't
Mm-hmm.
corrupt or anything.
Oh, that's good.
It would be recording community property, not their private property. It's a driveway would be recording. Oh, it's a driveway. We would be recording. It's so complicated. It's so complicated. Like here, the number one reason people get sued is because of dogs.
Mm.
And so, like, man, do not walk around without a leash in California. Somebody's gonna be like, "Are you crazy?" But when I lived out in the country in Oregon, no dogs had leashes.
They're
You know,
well trained, probably too.
well, they'd run up to you like they were your best friend, though.
Yeah,
There's a big difference.
they're socialized.
Yeah, exactly. Well, dogs and I get along.
Good to know.
I'm better friends with my neighbors' dogs than I am with my. When I see my neighbors, I'm like, "Hi." When I see their dogs, I'm like, "Come here, come here."
Yes. Yes.
I could tell him to move it, and he would. I think my neighbors also appreciate the fact that like a lot of people abandon cats in my neighborhood,
Mm.
and like we all go out of our way to feed the strays. So we all we work together, at least on this side. Well, if you want to catch someone breaking into your car, then why wouldn't you want exactly? Exactly. It's just weird. I remember old school um Earth. When we left our door and locked our door, literally that was the end of communication. You
Mm-hmm.
had no phone, you'd go want like you know what's so funny? I'm like so nostalgic for that time. If I walk out of my house without my cell phone, I get this anxiety. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I'm missing something. I am missing something. So it's one of those things. It's one of those weird things.
Yeah, I went to the bank the other day on Friday, and all of a sudden, like I'm driving off, and I start patting. I was like, oh, I left my phone, and I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can spend 10 minutes away from the house without my phone. But then I'm thinking, well, what happens if my kids call me? What happens if my mom calls me? What happens if this person calls me? So, but it's gonna be okay. Yeah.
I've shown to myself that I can't. Dog bits have their in huge quantity of silver. Yeah, dog bites. See, SB Farmer knows where I live. Well, also because as a hobby, I used to go hang out at courts when I was getting a divorce. And in the non-family courts, most of the cases
Mhm.
were for dogs. Dog bites have a lay between huge quality of silver. Yes, I drove halfway to work without my cell phone and went back. Thank you, and went back to get it. I'm the same way. We live in the we live in the country. Every dog near comes to my pond and harasses all my chickens, but my dog is in his fenced area. Oh, when I lived way out in the country in Oregon, like it was just it's a different way of life. It's just I c- I kind of miss it, says the city guy. We don't have much issues in this section of town where I live. It's pretty much everywhere. But my own big pit bull dog has no issues with strangers even walking in the streets.
That's good.
It's you know what it is I love dogs. It's just my only pet peeve is when people don't train their animal,
Oh, and yeah.
especially if it's larger than you are. It needs to know to stop. I was about to say heel, like it's 1992, but it needs to know when to stop.
Same thing though. It should know. All right, my owner told me to stop. I need to stop. I don't care what my brain's telling me.
After
Stop.
my after I almost got mauled by my neighbor's dog, it reminded
Oh.
me of why we need leash laws.
Mhm.
And I'm lucky that thing just got scared of my stomp. I startled it because I wasn't scared of it. And the second
Yeah.
it stopped, it looked at like, does he know I'm a dog? I jumped him. I ran to my car. I was like, oh, you are not biting me. You are not biting me, dog. You are not biting me. You have a dog, train it or do not have it. I exactly.
Exactly. I agree with that, Rita. Some people just don't know what that means.
I'm gonna stop this at 2 hours.
Okay.
I didn't plan on going all night tonight, but I had
No.
that itch. I wanted everyone to see that the House of Sewing is still working. We're still working on sewing machines here in the House of Sewing. It's not just the House of Williams jackets and
Oh, I don't think that at all.
my Janko pants that I have up to the rafters. I've been putting all my pants together and I'm like, I've made a lot more pants than I thought I have. My
Mm.
dogs are outside and I just say rules and they stop barking immediately. We had a Dane dog in here that started attacking other dogs when he got older. Oh, also, we had a Dobie that had to be muzzled.
Wow.
My neighbor's dog, man, my heart was literally like a cartoon. And I like, oh man, and he tried to. They have a younger son. I don't know how old he is. I think he's in his 30s, but I can't tell anymore. He was like, "Hi," and I was like, "Hi, hello." Your dog almost ate me.
Yeah. Go put it up.
Oh, I had a German Shepherd, and I only spoke to him in German. Loud yelling in German is perfect for dog commands. I learned German because of my neighbor's dog when they got a bunch of German Shepherds. I told them not to bite the Swatza. It creates it does get scary. No, it does. It does. It
Yeah.
gets extremely scary. I was almost mauled recently. I agree. That's why my dog is kept in a fenced in yard. He loves people so much, but he can't control himself. And I'm afraid he might give too many kisses to a kid. You know what though?
Oh.
My neighbor used to have ex-police dogs. My son walked up as a toddler, slapped a Rottweiler, and the Rottweiler didn't react. That dog was trained. That dog was trained. The
Have
Dobie
a
is
great day, Diego.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Diego. The Dobie is chocolate, absolutely gorgeous, but he can't be trusted. Thank you so much for stopping by, Diego. I hope you have luck in your adventures and cleaning and everything. And it's not easy going through family stuff.
Take your time. We're here for you. We'll be back tomorrow night. 10:50.
Once in a while, the bull mastiff attempts at guard of the water and food. I just grab it next to the opposite food and put him in the ground and tell him to stay. I do not have stranger friendly dogs. There's a cat on the property when I was a little kid. We had an army of Doberman pinchers, and they were, if they didn't know you, they were the most evil things on earth. But I always grew up around dogs at the house, and they were the nicest. We're like, man, we won't get robbed. Look how nice this dog is. Look how nice this dog is. You were gonna get robbed. Dogs should never go out of their way to attack. Training is essential, especially with aggressive breeds or small breeds. I had a min pin and I didn't train her, and that was like the biggest mistake ever. She was an ankle biter for 15 years. Oh, Lulu. I'm not kidding you. My ex-wife called me and told me the dog passed away. I was like, and she's like, you're not okay. I said, I'm fine. When I hung up the phone, I just started profusely crying. Because for as much as that dog drove me mentally insane, I was there when we got it, and the dog was the size of my hand.
Oh, stop.
Oh, we got it. Literally, it was like a day or two old when we got it. Because they wanted to get rid of all these dogs. They lied to us and said it was a Chihuahua. I mean, they said it was a Chihuahua and it was a min pin.
Oh, but it was small enough at the moment. It was believable.
We were like, wait a minute. Because as she grew, we were like, that is the tallest Chihuahua I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Every Dobie I've ever known was a sweetie pie. Yeah. My other neighbor has a dog that he said was mean. I just walked up to the fence and said, oh, puppy, you are so beautiful. Oh, that guy was shocked. I'm like that with dogs. I consider myself the dog whisperer, but the real one lives around here. The dog I just sat for does not like other dogs. She was hard to control when she saw other dogs. I gave her mom a little training direction. She has to stop her now, big time, or that will be a lifetime problem. I grew up with foster parents that raised show dobies, and they were sweeties. Oh, she was sweet, but only liked people.
Yes.
I did that to Cleophas.
Yeah.
I did that to Cleophas. I did him a disservice because he thought he was a person. Because I treated him like he was a person.
Oh, he had that. Yes.
He came my freshman year going into high school. So I treated him like he was my little brother. You know?
Hi, Eve. Welcome.
Hey, welcome in, Eve. I am so happy that you're she's home, right?
Yeah, because she had a live tonight.
Okay.
I know. I was going to go back and watch it.
I was watching.
Yes.
I'm so glad that you're home and better.
Me too.
She's only 3 years old and a rescue.
Yeah, she looks adorable. I saw pictures of her on Terry's page. So adorable.
Terry, she needs to get that under control ASAP. She broke my back a little on walks. Man, I'm still tired. She's welcome to come back.
Yeah.
I always grew up with giant guard dogs, or dogs that were the size of people. And then again, I do not have dogs. I have 4-legged furry kids.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it. We had the Great Dane, and he was small, though. He was only 150 pounds. But when you drove up, his head went right into your window, if you had your window down. But his bark was so much worse. He was just the biggest love bug ever. Astro. Oh, he was so adorable.
Oh, you're reminding me when I pet the lion at this safari, and I made my grandmother flinch. This big old lion in San Diego, it kind of came up and put its face in the window, and I'm like, it's a show pet, and I pet it. My grandma's like, put your hand down, and it let me pet it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
an old school San Diego Safari Park we used to drive through.
Absolutely, Eve. We're always thinking of you. If you need
Ab-
anything, let me know.
Absolutely. I don't understand people who let their dogs pull them.
Mm.
I've always owned more aggressive breed dogs. I want a Tiberian Mastiff. They're so pretty. Which ones are the Beethoven dogs?
Those are Shepherd.
Saint
Oh,
Bernard. Saint
Saint
Bernard.
Bernard.
I've
Those
only
big,
seen
old
small
fluffy.
ones. I've only
Okay,
seen small ones. I want one that's my size sitting down. Yes.
that means I absolutely get a Highland cow because they both have the same fur composition.
They're slobber machines. I know it's a slobber machine.
So, and look at the hair.
Cleophas was the only dog I've ever owned that had long hair.
Oh, every dog sheds, unless you're hyperallergenic or the poodles and stuff. But yeah, you gotta get trained. I know they are so adorable, y'all. Those Great Danes, and it was Brindle too. So he was like my little camouflage little dog, big dog. I'll have to get a picture of him out someday.
I want a Saint Bernard. I think it's the last I got the dog I owned was tiny. And I haven't
Yeah.
had pets in a while because my son isn't necessarily um I need another person in the house that remembers to feed the pet.
Oh,
As a parent, you get tired of being the everything.
see, this is what I do. Okay, when for Flash, feed in the morning. One person feeds in the morning, and then the other person's responsible in the afternoon.
It's only me and Senor Teenager.
We got Jessica back there. She might be able to help you out. We can put a
No,
microphone in there and go, feed Beethoven.
my son helps me because he has no options, but he's a teenager.
No, I know. And
I
then
think
it's walking it, brushing, grooming, all of that. There's a lot more things. I get it.
because
Wow.
he'll hang out with it. He'll hang out with it, but like there's a difference between it being your friend and then actually walking it every day. And
Yeah.
my Shih Tzu didn't shed. It was wonderful. See, not all time. Saint Bernards are actually aggressive dogs, and most people do not realize that. They're like, man, they save people. I need a dog that will tell me if I'm having heart palpitations. I used to
Yeah.
have a Shih Tzu. Oh, he was the best.
I'm gonna put a medical bag on your Saint Bernard.
Where is Cleophas the cat? Well,
He's yeah,
I
he's
quit.
outside.
Oh, that's right. I quit because I would say I quit naming cats. I just call
Oh,
them thing 1, 2, 3, and after Odin broke my heart because I fed her every day, and then one day she never came back.
I'll have to get a picture of Cleophas for y'all soon.
Years
Promise.
for years and years, I fed her, and then but that's the circle of life.
Yeah.
I grew up with a Saint Bernard in the house. The people below us had one big baby, and his name was Baby.
Oh, precious.
I have a dog video on my channel. I am for as much as I have grown into being a cat person, I am a dog person first. I'm an animal. I love animals in general. Saint Bernard plus Library of Tweed and Iron. What could go wrong? Okay, hairless cat. We're back to Mr. Bigglesworth. We're back to my hairless cat. I need a hypoallergenic cat.
Okay. We'll talk about that later. But no, I'm not anti. Not anti. Not anti.
All right, we've been going for 2 hours. I was about to say 3 hours because I'm so used to landing my plane after 3 hours.
He-Man needs to go ahead and do his exercises. He has to go do his sewing machines. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I love it.
Actually, no, I have a bunch of chickens. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then 3 with the macaroni is what I'm gonna.
See, protein's good to build those muscles.
Terry, I want a hairless cat so bad. I want a hairless cat. I don't care how moody they are. I don't care how many times I have to lotion it down. I want a hairless cat. Sledgehammer tail, absolutely. My I don't believe in cutting dogs' tails. So Cleopas the original was half Rottweiler, half Doberman Pinscher, and he was
Yeah.
a mutt. But we let his tail grow, and that thing was a dust mop. So I'm not a tail cutter. I've had a Sphinx and hairless dog. Never again. They're too high maintenance.
High maintenance. We do. Yeah, he realizes that. We talked about
Thank
it.
you so much, Gene. We will be back at it tomorrow. Me and my hairless cat. I'm sticking with it. How about if I just get a fake hairless cat? Can I get a stuffed? Can I just get a beige
Yes.
stuffed cat?
Yes. You can get a gray
Uh,
one, a black one. Yeah, they're all
I'll
different
always I'll
too.
always settle for the plushie. You want a Highland cow? I can get you 10 right now. Plushies.
Okay. Okay.
That
Okay.
was so no. We will be back at it tomorrow. Twitty McTwit for those planets. Thank you so much for joining.
Oh, I always have fun with you and the team. Yes.
Absolutely.
I love it. We have
Absolutely.
such you have such a great channel.
Thank you
I
so
like
much.
coming on and hanging out with you.
I can't wait to see everyone tomorrow night. Thank you so much for hanging out. This was impromptu, but I'm trying to get back to sewing machines. I'm trying to get back to what started the House of Sewing. I thank you guys very much. I will see everyone tomorrow night. Thank you so much. And like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.